Welcome to Networking 2.0, the 101 series. My name is Jose Leimane. I'm the author of Networking 2.0, How Social Media Has Redefined the Way We Connect, and co-founder of Boston Tweetup, a new media event planning and promotional service based in Boston, Mass. In this 101 series, we help the 7 event stakeholders best leverage events and new media to maximize their events. Enjoy. In this episode, we talk about the 5 different ways you could stand out at a networking event. Okay. Tip number 1, attire. We actually have a whole video on attire and what to wear to different types of events, but more specifically, if you want to watch that, click there. But more specifically, I say attire now as tip number 1 is because you want to have something that distinguishes you from everybody else. So pick something. I have glasses that are very unique, as you see, as No Temple. So that helps me with my brand stand out. So it's very subtle and I can wear it with anything. So pick something that you feel comfortable with. One extra tip is take a picture of yourself when you arrive at the event and say, this is me, I'm looking forward to connecting with other people. This helps you connect virtually with some people that may be on the way to the event to connect with you once they arrive. So that's an extra tip to number 1. Number 2 tip that I would say is let people know that you're there. And you can combine that with tip number 1. So let people know that you're there, share it on social media, and that again allows you to connect with people that are on their way virtually or there and want to connect with you. They've already connected with you before. If you've done your homework from the previous videos that we've talked about connecting with people beforehand, this is a way for you to re-solidify that connection. Number 3, connect with the organizer. Again, we talked about this in the previous video, so if you did your homework, you know what I'm talking about. But again, this makes you stand out because when you get to the event and the organizer is acknowledging you, maybe giving you a hug and showing appreciation for showing up, this immediately stands out with everybody in the room because it's like, who is this person that is getting so much love from the organizer? So that's something that's very important. Number 4, introduce others. And there's actually 2 different ways and 2 different techniques. We actually have a whole video on that, but here are the 2 techniques very simply for you. Introduce without context, which is pretty much, do you guys know each other? And this is a good technique to use if you don't remember the person's name or where they're from. This gives you a chance to hear their name again, and more importantly, hear their pitch. So the more pitches you hear, the more you can refine your pitch. So that's A. B is if you know their background, you can introduce them with context. You can say, this is Susan from this university, and this is Barbara from this hospital. And they like that, it's very cool, and the people around the room are seeing this and gonna wonder, who is this person that's introducing everybody, which is pretty cool. Number 5 is take pictures with people that you meet, and this has a variety of different effects. So again, people around the room are going to be thinking, who is this person taking pictures of everybody? That's number 1. Number 2 is that you could use that pictures to connect with that individual. Send them that email with that picture, and that solidifies the connection you have with that person. Number 3, you could use that same picture to post on a blog post or things like that. So there's a variety of different reasons why you want to take pictures of that whole experience. Cool? So, in summary, you have number 1, accessories. Get something that makes you stand out from a physical perspective. Number 2, let people know that you're there by sharing it on social media. Number 3, connect with the organizer so that you solidify your relationship with them. Number 4, introduce people. We talked about 2 different ways you could do that. And number 5, make that initial connection, take that photograph, and extend it all out. As usual, click the link below. We have a guide that summarizes all this stuff for you. It lists a bunch of different apps and tools and techniques beyond this video. So click the link below. And as usual, happy networking. Thank you for watching. If you loved it, and I know you did, share, rate, comment, or subscribe. I will see you at a tweet up soon.